Hello and welcome to Visit Britain Itineraries, things to do on a day around the UK. Today I'm taking the air at one of the South Coast's most well-known seaside resorts, Eastbourne. Eastbourne is about 1.5 hours by train from London. Its sheltered position next to the South Downs National Park contributes to it being known as the sunniest place in Great Britain. The award-winning seafront offers clean seas and unbeatable facilities. And with lifeguards keeping watch, it's safer for kids too. No wonder it's recommended by the Good Beach Guide. While you're here, why not visit the Napoleonic Redoubt Fortress for over 200 years of history? This unique coastal fortress is one of only 3 in the UK and includes a fascinating military museum and daily cannon firing in summer. I'm going to start my day with a ride on the Dotto land train. It's a great way to get your bearings and a bit of fun too. It's accessible for wheelchair users, and if you've got a dog, they can hitch a ride for free. All aboard! On the way, you'll see many of Eastbourne's attractions. The train takes you to Holywell, where you can hop off to visit Falling Sands for a bit of rock pooling and the nearby Italian Gardens, a great spot for picnics. Every July, the gardens become a stunning cultural setting for outdoor Shakespeare. When you've finished exploring, it's back on the train for the short ride into town. Room for one more? Yes. Well, I've explored by land and now it's time to take to the sea. I'm at Sovereign Harbour Marina, and from here, Sussex Voyages do regular boat trips around the coast. You can choose an exhilarating 30-minute ride in a high-speed powerboat, but I'm opting for a more gentle, fully guided voyage to Beachy Head. It's a wonderful way to see the distinctive coastline, finishing up at the spectacular Beachy Head. It's the highest chalk sea cliff in Great Britain and an area of outstanding natural beauty. If you want to take the trip, prior booking is recommended. Back on dry land, and it's time for a spotter lunch at the Western View Cafe. Thank you very much. There's a great variety on the menu with fantastic views as well. I've gone for the roast chicken posh, which is their speciality. Eastbourne is packed full of great places to eat and drink. Just take a wander and you're sure to find something to tickle your taste buds. Well, after lunch, I fancy a stroll. So I've got the bus back up to Beachy Head, where I'll be walking the last few miles of the famous walking route, the South Downs Way. This is one of the vantage points at Beachy Head. We saw it, of course, earlier on from the sea, but it really is a fantastic view from up here. And there are plenty of spots around where you can try a bit of paragliding if you fancy it. Thousands of visitors a year come to Beachy Head, and it's easy to see why. The scenery is truly magnificent, with its white cliffs and undulating coastline. The South Downs Way is a popular walking route which runs 100 miles from Winchester to Eastbourne. The route is popular with walkers, cyclists and horse riders. Just off the South Downs Way is the village of East Dean. If you're after a traditional pub, then the Tiger Inn cannot be beaten. It's been serving ale since the 16th century and used to be well known as a smuggler's pub. Some say that East Dean is the place Sherlock Holmes retired to in the books by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. There is even a blue plaque to the fictional detective on one of the buildings. I've come to the end of my day here in Eastbourne. I've decided to treat myself to a little bit of luxury. I've decided to book a room at the magnificent 5-star Grand Hotel, which opened in 1875. Right on the seafront with magnificent views, you can join the likes of Charlie Chaplin, Winston Churchill and Debussy, who have all stayed here. In fact, Debussy completed his symphony La Mer right here in the hotel. Every year, Eastbourne offers an exciting events programme, from the world's top tennis players competing at Devonshire Park to the spectacular free seafront air show every August. Well, I really have had a fantastic time here in Eastbourne, so if you want a great day out, then why not get the train here? See you on the next itinerary.